Hey there, Julia here. I am beyond excited to share with you my first collaboration with EndlessPens Hatch, Papa J Studio, Leonardo, and Robert Oster. This is the Loveletter pen and it just got here today. I'm itching to show you the pen, do a writing sample, all of that, of course, but I also want to share with you the process getting to this point and some fun milestones along the way. The inspiration behind this pen is the power of love and sharing love, especially in a world where right now it feels so heavy with uncertainty and hate. My way of sharing love with this pen in particular was to add in actual fragments of my wedding bouquet and just sprinkle it throughout the resin as a way of sharing a memory, a keepsake that symbolizes love with my pen friends, of course. And my hope is that these fragments go forward and you write words of love, of care and encouragement, and it's just a reminder of all types of love. So first thing was first. Once the project was approved, was a go, it was time to send over the flowers, which are made of sola wood, over to Luke of Papa J Studio. After the flowers were sent over to Luke, he ground them up, processed them, made all of the blanks, and then those were shipped over to Leonardo in Italy. In the meantime, I wanted to work on the box design, the packaging. My actual job is a media designer, so I was so excited to just dive in and design the packaging for the pen. I'm so thankful that both Endless and Leonardo were down and trusted me with the design of the box. Okay, so very excited because I think I am getting ready to take photos for the pen's box and I have it all set up. So I rewrote my vows with the Say fountain pen with Annabelle's harmonic nib. I have our little vow books. I have what's left of the bouquet, and I'm just going to take some pictures, kind of like this setup possibly, and then some close-ups, and just use this little setup for like the main box background image. Not long after working with Robert Oster via Hatch on the matching ink color and the cap sticker design, it arrived, and there really was nothing like getting this ink in. I mean, besides this happening, but I was a happy camper. It was so much fun, and basically here are the vibes for when the ink arrived. So today I got the news that the pen is getting shipped soon. So that's very exciting. I also heard from Hatch that they're ready for some ink swatching. I don't even know if I told you guys that I got the ink. I got one to give away and then one to have. And so I am doing some swatching for that and like a little writing sample. I will show you that. Here it is. I'm using the like EndlessPens swatch card here. I have some View Corona paper because I always love just how inks look on View Corona. Yeah, there's some lovely undertones to this ink. The shading's nice and subtle, just like I like it. And so now I'm working on just a little writing sample for some photos. I have the box graphic up over here, so I'm just copying the little box words on here. So very exciting. The pen is here and my heart is pounding. I'm so excited. So now that the pen is here and I've calmed down and I've seen it, it's time to unbox it for the camera, have a closer look, do a writing sample, get excited. So some more backstory because it's fun. I chose Luke with Papa J Studios because of the original wedding pen. So a couple of years ago, I got this pen done by Luke at Papa J Studio. I have a whole video about that process. And so I got this pen and this dip nib holder. And you can see that it has larger bits of my bouquet, same bouquet, into the pen and the pen resin. I had such a great experience with both Luke and Peanut, and there's just a great level of trust I have with them. They weren't afraid to experiment with these new materials, and so they were just the obvious pick for this project. As far as Leonardo goes, I chose them because one, I love all of my Leonardos. Our honeymoon was in Italy and I came back with 2 Leonardos then. So choosing them also felt really personal and a full circle kind of moment. So here is the box, of course. You saw me working on it and it came out perfectly. Like the opacity, like the background kind of photos here came out just the way that I would want them to there, but really subtle so that the text stands out. I love this side of it, especially this side here with us running across white sands in between these 2 elements. Like I love that so much. So this came out so good. And oh yeah, on the back I have a little narrative about the pen. They really make you wait for it. And then you get the little booklet about the company and also how to operate the mechanics because it is a piston filler. And then we have the pen, which has the Leonardo little charm on it. So yeah, I love this. I mean, so much, obviously, but we have the silver hardware here, the usual Magico design on the cap band. And I thought that the design on the cap band just goes so well with the pen. I don't know what it is. This like geometric thing kind of points to graphic design and also like Southwest. So I really just like the serendipity of their usual Magico design going with this design so well. We open it up. We have a number 6 nib and I got a medium. I don't know if I'm gonna get a nib grind on it, but I got a medium just in case because I typically like my nib grinds to start from a medium just so they're a little more subtle. But we have the Leonardo nib here. It is a stainless steel nib and we should absolutely do a writing sample. Let's just go ahead and fill it with, of course, the Loveletter ink. Okay, so yeah, obviously love that it has a little clear ink window. I just prefer my piston fills to have some sort of indicator that ink is running low, I have enough ink to get me through an outing, etc. Here are all my swatches of the ink from earlier. Lovely post-it, maybe a little long, but maybe not. I think I've definitely posted my other Magicos. I just can't believe it. So exciting. And luckily, like I was a little bit nervous about this because I haven't gotten to try the pen and the ink together, but they are a perfect match. Very smooth, wet flow, and we still get that subtle shading that I wanted in the ink. Very exciting. I guess let's write what's on the back of the box, or let's start there. Yeah. Yep. It's perfect. So for the ink journal of it all, I am going to add in these little stickers that I made. I will probably have them in my shop, but yeah, I think that is going to be super cute down here. And I'm sure I will fill this other page with some photos of the pen. As a little memento. So yeah, I am obviously in love with this release. I'm so excited and passionate about what it stands for. An enormous thank you is in order for all of the collaborators on this project. Everyone played such a special part in making this idea a reality. Thanks for all of the excitement around this. It's been so hard to keep my mouth shut, and I am just so relieved that the cat's out of the bag now. I am Julia here. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and sometimes TikTok. The Loveletter Magico and Loveletter Ink launches Friday, February 13th. You can use my code Julia to save, and I will catch you all in the next one.